Okay, so setup pretty much looks the same, maybe a little hunched over on the right side, which is the latest swing I videotaped last week or this week, and the one on the left is the one from October, which is when I had my big epiphany. Let's watch the takeaway and we'll see the big differences. Immediately you can see on the right hand side that the shaft is traveling below the shaft line, where on the left side it's traveling right on line. We'll see the drastic differences in a second. Okay, there you go. And this is in real time. The first swing is right on plane. The second one is sucked back, and the shoulder rotation is good, but then I guess maybe you can overdo it at this stage. Either way, you look at the left hand position and you can see the black strap on the glove clearly on the right side. On the left side you cannot see it, so that means that the arms are in much better position. Now let's see what happens when we get close to the top. Here's the big difference. I mean, in both cases, my body keeps coming up, which I have not solved that. Um, I'm doing a much better job rotating around my spine, but if you can, I'm gonna back up a second here, and look how my shaft is crossing over to the right at the top, where on the left side it's right on plane. So now let's see it coming down. As you can see on the left side, I'm still retaining the angle better than the right side. Impact position is probably a little better on the right side because I'm rotating more. But here's what I want to see. I took the loop. I mean, the loop at the top is a lot less pronounced. It's much better. I'd like to see the shaft leaning more flat at this point. This is not a bad position, but I could store more power. And this is actually a good position, but it's basically coming right on line, and that's why I hit my ball so straight, because I'm contacting right on plane. On this one, it just looks pretty from the top. I mean, it's perfect. And here's where you're going to see the big difference. It's my right elbow, the flying right elbow. On the left side, that whole arm is looking straight back at the camera, and on the right side you're seeing the whole elbow, the whole 90. So it's a turn, but it's more of a fake turn, more of a chicken wing turn. It's not as efficient. And then again, the shaft position is leaning more to the right on the right side, where on the left side it's right on plane, it's right down the target line. See, this should probably, if I check the time, synchronize the timing, look where that club head is on the left versus the right. I mean, that's still storing power. Anyway, moral of the story is I want to work on the top of the backswing position and that mid backswing position. I've always worked on it, and I can get better. I'm really happy with my rotation and balance, and now I got to work on my club path. And the best thing I can do right now is make sure that that left hand doesn't, off on beginning of the takeaway, doesn't snap, rotate back 90 degrees.